What's good, YouTube? It's your boy, Blue Blood Sports TV, back at y'all with another one. So, some sources and some reports have come out and surfaced that the highly anticipated April 22nd, Las Vegas, Nevada, T-Mobile Arena, this Saturday, mega lightweight showdown between undefeated three-division world champion superstar boxer who has simultaneously held the WBA super title at super featherweight, the WBA regular title at lightweight and junior welterweight, superstar boxer Gervonta Tank Davis, who has 28 wins, no loss and no draw, 26 big wins by way of knockout. He is 28 years of age, 5'5" with a 67-inch arm reach. He's going to take on undefeated lightweight, junior welterweight Mexican superstar title contender King Ryan Garcia, who has 23 wins, no losses, no draw, 19 wins by way of knockout. He is 24 years of age, 5'10" with a 70-inch arm reach. With that said, according to sources that reveal some very, very close information to me, that's behind the scenes, and this numbers will come out, that already the pre-order pay-per-views for this fight is already exceeding 200,000 pay-per-views already. That means this fight is going to do 1 million pay-per-view buys at the very least. That means that Blue Blood Sports TV has to eat his words, because I didn't think that this fight would reach 1 million pay-per-view buys. When everybody was saying it'll do 1 million pay-per-view buys, I didn't think that. I said it would do about 750,000 pay-per-view buys. And maybe it won't exceed 1 million. But at the pace that it's going already, currently, this is a very, very big indication that this fight is going to do 1 million pay-per-view buys. All of the traction that it has gotten in the past couple of days, the buildup, the fact that Gervonta Tank Davis, Ryan Garcia was featured on, they went on live, Instagram live, and they went back and forth, and they decided that they was going to bet their entire purse to the winner of the fight, right? It got a lot of momentum, a lot of traction, although I highly doubt that that be the case. I don't believe that that will come to fruition. Ryan Garcia, when I asked him yesterday, said that he's a man of his word and he sticks to his word. And he stated that he wants to bet his purse. He's a man of his word. He said it, he meant it. He bites his tongue for no one. So he means it, right? And then you have Gervonta Tank Davis, who stated that he reaching out to Al Heyman. He's reaching out to Floyd Mayweather. He's looking to make this fight happen and bet his entire purse. Now, again, like I stated, that's just not good business move. And I highly doubt that Al Heyman, being the good businessman that he is and being an advisor, would advise Gervonta Tank Davis to go ahead and bet his entire purse on this fight. Okay. Nonetheless, that got a lot of traction, a lot of momentum. Everybody picked it up. Okay. Everybody was interested. Everybody picked it up. And so Ryan Garcia has a huge fan base via social media. He has not built up his fan base. This is no knock on Ryan Garcia, but he hasn't built up his fan base within the sport of boxing. Ryan Garcia has a huge social media following outside the sport of boxing. Now, he has all the potential, hand speed, power. He has it all, right? What he lacks is in the foot speed and the experience, right? That's why Gervonta Tank Davis is going to be favored to win this fight, because simply Ryan Garcia, he lacks the foot speed, the foot movement, and the experience. And Gervonta Tank Davis, being the southpaw, he being, in having the experience, him understanding what it takes, him knowing what it's like to be in this moment, being on the second biggest fight in the history of sport of boxing, when Floyd Mayweather fought Conor McGregor. He's been here before. So that's the difference. That's the issue. But again, Ryan Garcia, he has all the potential. He has all the skill set, right? So some may say it's a 50-50 fight. I say it's 60-40 in favor of Gervonta Tank Davis, and I have to give him an extra 10% instead of being 50-50 because he's been here before. He makes better adjustments, okay? He has the one-punch equalizing power. He's a southpaw, and he knows what it takes to win this fight. Ryan Garcia has never fought for a world title, so obviously he's never won a world title. He don't know what it's like to be in this position, and that's the difference. So ultimately, both guys, this is a popularity contest, as I told you guys, right? Because Ryan Garcia just lacks the experience. He just doesn't have the accomplishments within the sport of boxing, but he's extremely popular. And Gervonta Tank Davis, he has both. He's accomplished 3-division world champion. He has the popularity. He has one-punch knockout power. He's broken records at the Barclays Center. He's broken records at the Capital One Arena in Washington, D.C. So he knows what it takes. He knows what it's like. He understands, and his star power, it travels. He sells out everywhere he goes. So with that said, this is going to be extremely, extremely interesting fight, period. Because it's the unknown. We don't know what we're going to get from Gervonta Tank Davis in this fight. We don't know what we're going to get from Ryan Garcia in this fight. But we know what we're going to get from Gervonta Tank Davis. But also, it's going to be a test of two, because have we seen Gervonta Tank Davis take a big, clean, quick punch? We know he's very durable. We know he's very resilient. We know he's very versatile, right? We know he's able to fight in so many different levels. So we know Gervonta Tank Davis can make adjustments. We know what he brings to the table. We know he has one-punch knockout power. We know Ryan Garcia has extremely fast hands. We know Ryan Garcia has one-punch knockout power, but we just don't know what to expect. We seen Ryan Garcia floored by a left hook by Luke Campbell, get up and stop Luke Campbell in the 7th round of the fight. So we know that Ryan Garcia, as he was excited to let the world know he had that dog in him, that he could get up, he could face adversity, and he could still win the fight. He was extremely excited about that. But we're going to see if Gervonta Tank Davis, because I believe that Ryan Garcia's hand speed, his hooks, I think it's going to touch Gervonta Tank Davis. So we're going to see if his chin is as granted as we believe it to be. And also, we're going to find out if Ryan Garcia is defensive enough to be able to keep Gervonta Tank Davis at bay, defend from the left hook. In his past few fights, since getting floored by Luke Campbell, when he fought Emmanuel Tagle, when he fought Javier Fortuna, they both attempted to land that left hook, because everybody understands and everybody believes Ryan Garcia is susceptible to getting hit with the left hook, and many people believe that Ryan Garcia is chinny. So with that said, many people believe that, Ryan Garcia, he could get knocked out, right? And since Gervonta Tank Davis has one-punch knockout power, everybody expects Gervonta Tank Davis to possibly knock out Ryan Garcia. So it's a lot of excitement. It's a lot of buildup. It's a lot of the unknown. It's a lot of people it's a lot of interest, a lot of momentum. And so because of that, a lot of people are buying the fight. Now, because this fight is so expensive, there was ringside level A, Section A ringside was $60,000 resale tickets, right? So that's way too expensive for people to afford. So many people are just going to stay home, and many people are interested in the unknown because they don't know what Ryan Garcia is going to do. They don't know if Gervonta Tank Davis could take a punch. You have an idea on the side of Gervonta Tank Davis, but when it comes to Ryan Garcia, it's the unknown. People still don't know. Can he take a punch? Right? Can he back up what he said? Can Gervonta Tank Davis take a punch? So there's so many different variables that goes into this, and it's piquing a lot of interest. And so people are already starting to buy these pay-per-views at a record rate. Not to mention, Mayweather Promotions CEO Leonard Ellerbe, he recently stated that this fight is already in the top 10 in gates. Okay? So that speaks volumes, right? Because of the ticket prices. So Gervonta Tank Davis broke the record for a live gate at the Barclays Center against Rolando Rolly Romero. No slight to Rolando Rolly Romero, but he's relatively unknown to the casual fans. He came into that fight with 14 wins, no loss, no draw, 12 wins by way of knockout. He sold the fight, but he's never fought for a world title, nor has he ever won the world title. You have to be in it to win it, but he sold the fight, right? And that did a $5 million gate. And you talking about some massive names: Keith Thurman, Sean Porter, Deontay Wilder. They all fought at the Barclays Center, and Gervonta Tank Davis, he holds the record for a live gate at the Barclays Center with a $5 million gate. Then he fought against Hector Luis Garcia, who's, again, relatively unknown outside the hardcore sports boxing fans. And once again, a $5.2 million gate. He breaks the record for the live gate at the Capital One Arena. So we know Gervonta Tank Davis is a massive draw, and Ryan Garcia's star power seems to be spilling over. And with that, you put those two entities together, I was completely wrong. I thought that this fight wouldn't reach 1 million pay-per-views. But on the flip side, I do believe it will reach 1 million pay-per-views if what I'm being told is true. This is huge. But that's all I got for y'all. Drop a comment in the comment section. Let me know what y'all think. Y'all already know what it is. It's your boy Blue, Blue Blood Sports TV. Hate, like, comment, and subscribe. If you haven't subscribed, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, hit the bell icon to get all the new notification. Follow me on Instagram at Blue Blood Sports TV, all one word. That's all I got for y'all. Let me know what y'all think. Will it reach 1 million pay-per-views? Will it reach over 500, 700,000? What's your thoughts? Peace.